Hey everyone, I'm Emme Hall and welcome to today's episode of RoadflyTV, where I've got this, the 2012 Kia Rio 5. Now, you may still be a little squeamish about the Kia brand, but listen, this Rio is dancing on the sand and it is hard to beat in terms of price, stylish looks, and fun to drive. This is the first redesign of the Rio since 2006. It's available in a sedan, but you gotta admit, the hatch is hot. Styled under the supervision of ex-Audi designer Peter Schreier, the Rio features Kia's characteristic grille design and some unique touches, like these rakish A-pillars and the fairly useless but still really cool triangular windows. The side mirrors fold in and out, and in general, the whole car has a very European look. The interior of the Kia is really well appointed, especially for this price point. I mean, keep in mind that this is a sub $20,000 subcompact car, and you've still got Bluetooth, iPod integration, a Sirius satellite radio system, a backup camera, and cruise control. Now, the instrument cluster is really well designed, it's easy to read, the leather-wrapped steering wheel tilts, and you've got these nifty flight control toggle switches down here. Additionally, there is an optional package, which we don't have, but there's an option package that includes navigation, a push-button start, heated seats, and a sunroof, which I can't say because I don't have that package. But if I did, this car would still be under $20,000. You're certainly not sacrificing any headroom back here, and with 31 inches of legroom, even your plus 6-foot friends will be comfortable in the back seat. And the Rio's got a lot of utility as well. With those rear seats up, I'm able to give it a laundry basket rating of 2, but with the 60/40 rear seats folded down, you've got about 50 cubic feet of space, which allows me to give it a trademark laundry basket rating of 4. 4. Under the hood, Kia has given us a 1.6-liter direct-injected four-banger, which is going to knock out 138 horsepower and 123 pound-feet of torque. Now, those might not sound like numbers to write home about, but keep in mind, this car weighs less than 2,500 pounds, making the Rio pretty peppy indeed. But you know, the Rio really is a city car, so let's take her to downtown DC and see what she can do. So we're here on Sherman Avenue, which is my spot to test all things comfort level related to the suspension. This street has been under construction for about a million years, and there's always some new pothole or crappy pothole fix to contend with. So this car's got a McPherson set up in the front and a coupled torsion beam axle in the rear, and it's also got 4 gas shocks, well, 1 gas shock on each corner. So what does that mean? That means that you can drive down what is essentially the worst road in DC in relative comfort, as well as take this car out to, say, Rock Creek Park and just throw it through the twisties and have a great time. Just don't expect to go too fast in the city. You've got a 0 to 60 time on the Rio of about 8.9 seconds, which I know it's not very fast, but you know what is awesome about this car is the gas mileage. You get an EPA estimated fuel rating of 30 in the city and 40 out on the highway. And Kia expects that to get even better later on in the year when they introduce their start-stop technology, so that when you're sitting in a red light like we are now, the engine will actually shut off, which will give you better fuel efficiency. Fortunately, you can only get a stick shift in the base model of the Rio, but you can operate the 6-speed automatic manually. And you're definitely going to want to keep it in that manual mode while you're driving through the city, because it will help you accelerate out of trouble when you need to. Also, I found when I turned off the echo setting on the car that it got a lot, thank you, DC Department of Transportation, for that lovely pothole. When you turn off the echo setting, the car gets much more responsive. The handling in the car is really precise and it's really crisp, as well as the steering, it's really responsive, and the electronic power steering is nicely weighted. Now, the Rio hatch is about 12 inches shorter than the sedan, so it's definitely your better bet for driving in the city as well as parking in the city. The base model of the Kia Rio 5 will set you back about $13,600, and our test model here, the SX, comes in at about 17 grand. Now that absolutely crushes the competition from the Ford Fiesta, the Mazda 2, and the Honda Fit in terms of better horsepower, better torque, better fuel economy, all at a lower price. So if you're looking for a stylish city car that's fun to drive and easy on the pocketbook, you owe it to yourself to check out the Kia Rio 5. That's it for this week. I am Emme Hall. Thank you so much for watching. You can join our community by subscribing to our YouTube channel and leaving me your comments, because I love to read every single one. You can also like me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter, and view the window sticker for the 2012 Kia Rio 5 on RoadflyTV.com. Thanks so much for watching. My mouth is getting cold. People in the back. So, you know what? That's where my haters are going. And I'm talking to you, Prism 2356. I turned off the echo setting. Oh, geez Louise, thank you, DC Department of Transportation. I found when I turned off the echo setting on the car, the handling, that was so good. I'm gonna go around the corner and do that again.